admit that?
So
No.
I'll admit, it just means I have experience, that's all.
And he brings us some of the coolest stuff that you didn't even know existed. This is from AT&T.
Yes.
This is incredible. This could actually turn your cell phone into a landline at home so you never miss a phone call.
So a lot of people out there probably even cut their phone lines. They probably say, oh, I don't need a home phone line.
I
don't have a phone line anymore either, but now this brings it back without the phone line price. So there's no more bills for that. So this is the reason why. So let's say if you do have a phone line, it plugs into it, works like a regular phone. But let's say you don't have a phone line. Well, what's nice about this is we'll actually piggyback off of your smartphone. So if somebody gives us a call, like so let's say if I'm calling my phone right now to kind of give you an idea. I'm using a cell phone. I'm actually calling my cell phone right here, but all the phones are ringing. And it tells you who's calling automatically.
And there's caller ID to it.
So it's got built-in caller ID,
Okay.
and if it was somebody I didn't like, it has built-in call blocks. I can block, if it's spammers and everything, I can now automatically block them out automatically. And the nice thing, it even unlocks the features off of all my smartphones. So let's say if I wanted to, use my Google, if I wanted to use, let's say, Siri from my iPhone.
You're kidding.
This is what I do. I press one button right here, and what it does, it actually goes to my smartphone. How far is it to the moon? And now what it'll do, it'll send it out to all the phones, and it'll tell you all your information automatically. So it actually works.
The distance from Earth to the moon at 9:43 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Thursday, June 20th, 2019 is about 249,649 miles.
Yeah.
That is so crazy. And what you're getting the base, the answering system base, and then you're getting 4 cordless handsets.
Right. And actually, I kind of call it 5 phones because you can make phone calls from the base, but then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 phone. You're looking at 4 handsets themselves with their own individual charging systems. Now, imagine this. Let's say you get there's a really bad storm outside, and there's a power outage. Normally, other phones just wouldn't work. With this, the phones will still work. And here's the reason why. So if you look at this phone right here off to the side, if you leave one of the phones plugged in, it actually charges everything. So everything stays up and running. So even if I don't have a phone line or if the power's out, it's still going to work.
Call from Brian Jean.
Oh, I think somebody named Brian Jean's calling. So I'm gonna pick up the phone real quick. And I'm gonna answer it. Hello, who's this?
Hi, Oscar. Hi, Stacy. It's Lisa.
Oh,
hey, Lisa. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Oh, by the way, it also has built-in intercom, so you can use it for, like, say, conference calls too, so you don't have to keep it up to your ear. So, Lisa, how do we sound?
Pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
She sounds great.
So, would you like to talk to me, or would you like to talk to Stacy?
Stacy.
Of course. So here you go. The call's for you.
Okay.
So
is she on speaker now?
She's on speaker right now, so you can actually talk to her back and forth.
Hi, Lisa.
You can keep it on intercom.
Okay.
And so it's super simple.
That's awesome. Thanks for calling in. I'll talk to you later. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Aw.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Now, here's a question.
Okay.
I obviously have a cell phone. My husband has a cell phone.
Perfect.
Can both of our phones work as part of the system?
Yes. So imagine this.
Okay.
So imagine you're coming home and it's been a long day. You come home and the first thing we usually do is, because our phones are kind of running down, we plug them in and start charging our phone. That's okay. All your phone will still work because now it sends a signal to all your other phones, and you'll always know who's calling your phone and who's calling your husband or your child's phone, because it gives each one an individual ringtone. So if somebody calls my cell phone, these will all work automatically and it'll tell me who's calling.
And I'm just thinking, like, a lot of times when I get home, I put my cell phone on the kitchen island, and I go upstairs to change, and I hate when all of a sudden I hear my phone ringing, and I'm like either scrambling to run down the stairs to see who it is because I don't have a landline in my bedroom, or I'm sitting there and I rush downstairs only to see it's a telemarketer that I want. If I have one of these handsets in my bedroom and yet the cell phone's downstairs.
1, 4, 8,
Let's say you're in the shower, you can hear who's calling automatically. Now, they're actually calling my cell phone right now, but it goes to all my other phones. Now, if I have a landline, not a problem. It's still going to work. You plug your landline directly into the back of it, and it works. And for the people out there that don't have a landline anymore, maybe you just have a cell phone, but you kind of wish you still had that extra phones in all the different rooms, that extra intercoms, that extra answer machine. Now it unlocks your phone because now whenever anybody calls any of my smartphones, like my phone or my wife's phone, it'll go to all the handsets. And I will always know who's calling because each one will have its unique ringtone.
This is $79.98, which is actually a break in our regular QVC price. This is on 5 easy payments. So if you order with a credit card, you pay over time, no extra charge, and you can get it home to try for $16. It's the first day we've ever done 5 easy payments. Remember, you're getting the answering system base with 4 cordless handsets. You get 3 of the extra charging bases. You get batteries. You do get a wall mounting bracket. So if you want to, you can put this on the wall. And you get caller ID. You get call block.
Call block.
It holds a 50 name for caller ID history. So you can go back up to 50 different calls that came in.
You can put everybody's name in it. So it'll say mom is calling or dad is calling. And it'll say, so let's say your hands you're indisposed, but you still want to know who's calling. It will actually tell you. It even unlocks the Siri and the Google search on your phones. So all those features, those voice features, automatically works with these. So
You're
I think
a popular guy.
I know somebody's calling. So I'm going to answer it, and it doesn't look like it's any of the spam because I could automatically block it.
Call from Ryan Jean.
Okay, I know her. So all I do is I can answer it, and I'm going to put it on speakerphone. So I'm going to say, hello, who's this?
Hello, it's Lisa.
It's Lisa again. How you doing, Lisa?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Now, quick question. Do you want to talk to me, or do you want to talk to Stacy?
I'll talk to Stacey again.
Here.
You just want me to wish you a happy birthday again, don't you? Oh, I can hear. What great sound quality, too. Lisa, you're a rock star. We love you.
Thanks. Love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
She's awesome.
Very cool.
She keeps this place running, along with so many other people. So there you have it, and it's from a name you know and trust. This is
From AT&T.
E232984 is your item number. First day on 5 easy payments. Get it home. You have a phone for every room in the house. It will work with anybody's smartphones, and I think it's really, really cool to have.
And it works if there's a power outage. It still works. That's kind
There
of cool.
you go. We needed to say that after tonight.
Yeah.
You've been losing power.
we
here at
kinda
QVC.
did.
Oscar Duvall, so great to see you.
Oh, it was good seeing you too.
All right, so don't go away. I've got that must-have item that's probably on every